Hi, my name is Alex Goeller, and I'm here to tell you, or to persuade you about why college athletes should get paid. And here's my audience. I think college athletes should get paid to play football or any other sports because they have no time to get a job out from school and work. Because in the morning, they usually have morning lifts or anything like that. Up early in the morning, they have class from like 8 to like 1, and then they have position meetings from like 1:30 to 2 or 3, and then they have practice for at least 2 hours. And then after that, they go eat in the caf or something like that, and then they have homework time. And that's like Monday through Friday, and then the weekends, Saturday they would do or have their game, usually for football. And then Sundays would be film day, do their running, so they get to loosen up and all that stuff. And then there's some people that live on campus and live off campus. And the ones that live off campus usually don't do too well because they get hungry, they don't have enough food, they don't have enough money or gas money to get to school. So I think they should get paid to play football or other sports. And some people think that's a bad idea because they would go buy drugs, get alcohol, all that stuff. But in the NCAA and all the other stuff like that, they all test for drugs. There's always security guys going around checking everything. So I don't think they get into that stuff. And then they should all be busy doing their homework and stuff like that also. So they gotta keep their grades up so they could play, so they could be eligible to play. And right now I have a video of it's called School. It's on Netflix, and this is Aaron Foster talking about when he was at Tennessee.
Plenty of times where, throughout the month I didn't have enough for food. Our stadium had like 170,000 seats, 170,000 people buying a ticket to come watch us play. It's tough, like just knowing that, being aware of that. We had just won, and I had a good game, 100 yards, whatever. You go outside and there's like hundreds of kids waiting for you in the tunnel. You're signing autographs, you're taking pictures. And I walk back, and it's like reality sets in. Go to my dorm room, open my fridge, and there's nothing in the fridge. Hold up, man. What just happened? I don't have anything to show for what I just did. There was a point where we had no food, no money, and so I called my coach, and I said, "Coach, we don't have no food, man. Like, we don't have no money, and I'm hungry. Either you give us some food, or like I'm gonna go do something stupid." And he came down, he brought like 50 tacos for like 4 or 5 of us, which is an NCAA violation. But then the next day I walk up to the facility, I see my coach pull up in a brand new Lexus. Beautiful.
Alright, then I also played football at Iowa Central, and I didn't get paid to play or anything like that. And it was like, it's either football, it was eat, sleep, football, all the time. I always had to, I lifted twice a week, and then I had school, and then there was literally no time to do anything but either school or football. And it was crazy. I couldn't get a job, and I even looked up places where you could easily get a job at, and I wasn't able to get a job. And there's a guy named Ed Obama. He and his friend got a game from the EA Sports, and then he was playing it. He was playing his friend's team. He went to, I don't remember the team, but he was he played NCAA basketball, and he was playing as him, and then he paused it, and it looked just like Ed Obama, and so he showed his friend, and then his friend was going to sue like the NCAA because he didn't sign anything where they could use his name, use his number, use his lookalikes, and he didn't get like a dime from the EA Sports for EA Sports using his personal name, his personal number, and his facial features at all. And here's another video of it.
a friend of mine put the video game in and showed it to us. And there I was, a tall black guy, left-handed, number 31. Everything about that player on the video game looked like me. My friend says to me, you know, the crazy thing about this video game is I paid for it, and you didn't get a penny. How can my likeness continue to be sold well after my playing days without my permission? As a society, as a law, that is wrong.
Since they filed suit in 2010...
And this is my persuasive speech on how athletes, I think, should get paid for everything they do and everything they work for, and using their lookalikes as you saw there. And thank you for your time.